everybody. Welcome back. I'm
Hey,
Vinrock.
hey,
Hey,
I'm Dano. Welcome back, Vinrock.
hey, Dano. How are you, man?
I like to have Vincenzo back.
I know, man. I was on vacation. I was actually at the game that today's cards, well, at least the cards that end today, that Spencer Strider card. I was at that game where he struck out Shohei Ohtani for his 200th strikeout.
So that was work. That wasn't vacation.
That was work, exactly. That was all tax write-off because, well,
I
work.
know. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. So
We're
let's
here to
talk.
work the speculation angle on the print runs for today's cards from Tops.com. Card 638 through card 642 on August 3rd, 2023.
Also known as we're chasing print runs, and that's
We're
it.
chasing print runs, and we're up to 30 subscribers.
Woo! It's going to get better and better
Woo-hoo!
and better and better.
And
Indeed. All
today's
right.
player of the day, in my
It's either
opinion,
it's
is
either
Corbin
Corbin
Carroll.
Carroll, Spencer Strider, right? What do you think?
Correct.
Yeah. All right. First one's yours, sir. It's going to be this right on the screen. Can you see this screen right here?
I can see the screen, but I think I'm going to defer the reading part to you. It's Corbin Carroll, card 638. And I know what it's about. It's 35 stolen bases and 20 bombs, but I can't read it clearly. Oh,
All right. All right.
reaches 25 home runs, 35 stolen bases in second fewest games since 1900.
Yes. And doesn't he look somebody famous? Okay, wait, time out. There's an actor that looks like that. Who is it? I can't put my finger on it.
Let me know when you do.
It'll be like in the 3 a.m. in the dead of my
He
sleep. I'll
looks
be
like
like,
Dave Roberts. He looks like a young Dave Roberts to me.
yeah, maybe I don't know. American Psycho.
Okay, that's going a little bit off the rails, but I
Who's the
don't
who's
think
the guy with American Psycho? It's no, that's the no, it's not him. It's another big time actor though. But
flip it over while
eh,
you're thinking. I'll read.
okay, I'll do that to that. Go ahead, sir.
Arizona Diamondbacks outfielder Corbin Carroll continues to make his case for this season's Rookie of the Year. With quickness and power, the young speedster reached 25 bombs, 35 stolen bases in his first 134 games after swiping a base in the sixth inning of the team's game against the Giants. It's the second fewest games needed by a player to reach this mark since 1900, sitting only behind Mike Trout. Carroll looked to continue padding his rookie campaign and help his club's postseason push the rest of the way. That's a pretty cool
Excellent.
card, I think, and it's the only card for that day.
That's
I'm going to
amazing.
go with 2,638.
Wow, that's aggressive. I saw this. I'm going to get that. You watch. By the end of the show, I'm going to find out. I'm going to say probably, gosh, it's been a while, but it's the only one up there. But it is a nice milestone. It's a rookie card, and he's the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. I'm probably going to say 1638. I'm going to go with card number and add 1,000 to it. Bam.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I
very
added two.
original. Very original. Our next card that brings us to a traded card. And honestly, when I was watching the Angels game, well, it was the Atlanta Braves game hosting the Angels. CJ Crone came back to the Angels, if you can believe it.
Yes, I'm
I
pleased.
couldn't, I
He'll
couldn't
become more
believe my.
interesting than he was as a Rocky.
Yeah, it's just what am I seeing? What am I watching? I don't know. But either way, I'm glad he is back at an Angels in the Angels lineup. So here we are. This is Justin Verlander. He's traded. He's tops traded. And guess who's back? Right-hander returns to Astros. So a lot of homecomings going on. We had Kike Hernandez come back to the Dodgers. Obviously, I talked about C.J. Crone. Justin Verlander's come back. So here we are. It says here, three-time Cy Young Award winner Justin Verlander returns to familiar grounds in South Texas. The right-hander reunites with the Houston Astros, where he won 2 World Series titles, and 2 American League Cy Young Awards. The 40-year-old is coming off a hot 7-game stretch, tossing a 1.49 ERA with 37 strikeouts and a 5-2 record. He'll be back with the reigning World Series champions as they look to make another postseason push. And honestly, dude, this is huge for Houston. They really are pushing for a win here,
Changes
aren't
the
they?
whole season. Correct.
Yeah, I mean, let's look into it a little bit further. Texas is well, the Rangers are doing fantastic this year, but if even if Texas wins first place in the American League West, Houston's definitely going to be in there for the wild card. So,
Oh yeah, well they're both going to the playoffs, I think. And
yeah, I would think so.
how many do you think they're going to make?
I think they're not going to make too many of this. Probably about 1,239.
139.
Yeah, I'm being silly because that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Verlander is very underappreciated, always has been. I'm going to go with 661.
Whoa, 661.
And I want to point out before we leave this card that there's only been 2 traded cards issued this season. The first one was card 634, Max Scherzer, and the second one is this one. No one else got a traded card.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell didn't get a traded.
No, dude. Corbin Carroll looks like Colin Farrell.
Okay. But
it's the same. It's the same
eyes. Cards this year. Maybe they're not big sellers. Maybe you got to be a $40 million a year guy. But only 2 cards got traded cards this year, and Verlander and Scherzer were it. And Scherzer's free run was 554.
Yeah, what a bummer. I thought they were really into that, but I guess not.
What a bummer for a Hall of Famer to still be producing on such a small level like that. What a bummer. Okay. You want to do card 640? My turn?
Oh, boy. Now,
Spencer Strider. This should have been your card.
It can be. It still can be. It still can be.
Do it.
All right. Spencer Strider, card number 640. This was at the game I was at, actually. And here it is. Fewest innings pitched to reach 200 Ks in an MLB season. That is Spencer Strider, and that solid mustaches. Solid. Now, Atlanta Braves pitcher Spencer Strider continues to mow down MLB hitters. The 24-year-old right-hander dominated the Angels on Tuesday night. He went 6 2/3 inning, allowing 5 hits and only 1 run. He also racked up 9 punch-outs en route to his 12th victory of the season. With an 0-2 count against designated hitter Shohei Ohtani, Strider got him to chase an off-speed pitch out of the zone. That was Strider's 200th strikeout of the season, making him the first pitcher to reach that mark for 2023 and the fastest to do so in Major League Baseball history at 123 1/3 innings pitched. That is remarkable. Is this worthy of a card? Yeah, I'm glad they made it. Is it a Cloudy Tuesday card? Not at all. This is a big deal, I think.
I'm glad they made the card because you went to the game. I'm glad it was against Ohtani. I'm glad because Strider's certainly emerging as one of the Cy Young favorites. I think they're going to make 641.
Nice. Wow. Look at you adding 1 to the card number. I got to go bigger. I'm going to go 1241.
1241.
Yeah, man.
Nice. So,
all right, since I jacked up the rotation, can you take the next one, please, sir?
Back on. Don't worry. I got 641.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Ready, Framber Valdez. Who wouldn't want to talk about a no-hitter? Tosses a no-hitter with fewest pitches since 1999.
Amazing.
Valdez has etched his name in MLB history as the first Houston Astros left-hander to throw a no-hitter against the Guardians. The no-no is the 16th club in club history and the first complete game no-hitter since Verlander in 2019. More impressive is the efficiency with which the hurler completed his performance, needing only 93 pitches to reach the mark. It's called a Maddox. This is the fewest amount thrown in a no-hitter or perfect game since 1999. Right? A complete game with less than 100 pitches is called a Maddox.
I would think that they would mention that. They've mentioned it before, and I'm not sure why they didn't this time, but whatever. They're in charge of their own shit, so whatever.
I think Topps is getting much better at it. They mentioned the Mike Trout in the Corbin Carroll card. I think people are listening.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think people are listening, and this was a Maddox-type complete game no-hitter. This was pretty awesome. How many do you think they're going to make?
I like this card, and it's obviously you said it. They're going to trigger a bonus card for the Houston Astros road to opening day, folks. With that said, I want to say probably about 802.
802. Now, is it a good time to mention that this has got a bonus relic card at the same time right now? It's sold
Oh,
out.
there it is. There it is. Boom, shakalaka.
So there's 3 cards for this card event.
For
The
this
bonus
event, yeah, for
card,
this moment.
right? The bonus card, this
Well,
card,
let's
and then
there's the base card, and
right,
then there's the bonus card, and then there's the relic card. No, and the
correct.
thing is with the relic, it's only numbered to 25, and I like that. I'm all you know what I like? Because it's not over the top with like the friggin' 45 or 49 and the 99. No, 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 no. This is pretty exclusive. That's a low number.
Hmm. I got a relic when the Dominican Republic threw that no hitter in the World Baseball Classic. I got notified that that's getting shipped from Tops yesterday. So I'm excited about that. This is a great moment. I didn't get one of those cards, those relic cards. Are you going to buy
Look at
this
that.
card?
I am not going to buy this card. Look at this card. If I was to get this card, I would want this color right here. I would want the team color gradient. Oh my gosh. Are you looking what I'm looking at? They
Yeah,
finally got,
the
they
lights
finally,
work real well.
no, 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 no. Look, they're finally doing color match. They're
Oh,
actually
that part.
explicitly coming out and say, look, team color gradient, ding, 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 ding. I think is this the first time they've done this, dude? Come on.
I haven't noticed, so I appreciate
I
this is
think
part of
it
the pleasure
is.
doing this show with you. First
Oh,
time I've noticed.
I'm so excited. Dude, you know how I am with color match. I'm always about the
Oh,
color match. I'm like, if you don't get the friggin' gold, go for the color match. Every time.
Vinny, people are
Hey,
listening.
hey, how you
People are
doing?
listening. I
All right,
don't
hey.
underestimate that.
I know. It's kind of scary. Now, that's awesome. If you get the color gradient, I mean, high five to you. That's amazing. And I hope you don't get if you don't get the color gradient, I hope you get the 1 out of 1
We'll
because
have
that's
to
where
do
it's
some
at.
research for the next show to see if there's a color match before this or if this is the first one. All
Yeah,
right.
how exciting. Oh,
So my
wow. That's
guess
really
for
cool.
this card, since I let you guess, is after all this enthusiasm and excitement, even though he's an Astro, I'm going to go lower than you.
I said, even though he's an
I'm
astro.
going to go 777.
Oh, lucky day. All right.
Not much of a difference between our picks. Let's see if we can get it in the middle or one of us get it on the nose. Because
All
what
right.
happens if someone gets it on the nose on this show?
Oh, we're going to go buy him that card,
We're
that
going to
base
get him
card.
that
We're not going to
card.
get him the relic. We're not going to get him the relic. We're not going to get him the bonus card. No, no, no. Just the base card. That's what you've
What
earned.
about the RTOD?
You say that. I said the last answer.
No, we're not going to get him the RTOD. Just this card. I agree.
Just that. Just that. All right. Coolio deal. Now I'm going to take a guess, and I'm going to say probably 895 for this one. 8, 9, or 5.
You're guessing on the Cubs?
No, no, no. I'm for the Framber Valdez
You already
base
guessed
card.
on him, sir. It's
Damn it.
802. You already guessed. You only
I
get one
know.
guess.
I know. I wanted to go higher. You made me think higher. But anyway, let's go to the Cubbies. That's going to be, I see Belly. I see Dansby Swanson. And who's that in the middle right there? I don't even know. Chicago Cubs. That's Topps Now card 642. It says here Cubs hit 7 home runs in a game, and it's the most by the club since I was 7 years old in 1977. Chicago Cubs must have been hitting the gym before the game against the Cincinnati Reds on Tuesday. And let's face it, folks, the Reds are no pushover team. The team crushed 7 homers in the contest, the most by the club since 77. That's the year Star Wars and Jaws came out. The home run party started first inning with a 3-run shot by Dansby Swanson to open the game. From there, Cody Bellinger, Mike Tauchman, Swanson again, Nico Horner, Patrick Wisdom, and Miguel Amaya all contributed with long balls of their own. In total, 7 different Cubs made, the yard. Whoops, wait. In total, 7 different Cubs players went yard during the contest, leading to a 20-9 lopsided victory. That's ugly.
Look, the Cubs, I'm excited the Cubs are going to try for the playoffs. I think this is good for baseball. It's good for, I think it's good.
I'm just stoked that Cody Bellinger is a part of that team. I think I got mad love for Cody Bellinger, man. That dude, I think that me personally, I think Dave Roberts ruined his confidence. Those young players, how he takes them out and he puts them in and takes them out and puts them in. It's just like, dude, let them settle in. Anybody, he's all micromanaging their shit. I hate that. But anyway, I'm glad he's on a team that doesn't do that. So that's just my opinion.
Well, I'm a big Bellinger fan too. I'm very big on his cards as a rookie. So, in case somebody's listening and they're interested, by the way, and I think the reason Cody had such a rough time after his MVP year is because of that injury with his shoulder
Yeah, that
and never
happened. That
getting a
happened.
chance to heal.
Well, and never getting a chance to play it out and play it through. There's a lot of things that I believe Dave Roberts did or didn't do to help or hurt him in the long run. So, with that said, we can make our print run guesses for 642. What do you say?
Okay, one more thing. Cody Bellinger was the player of the month along with Shohei Ohtani this month for July.
Boom. See, I told you he was blowing up, and that
First time
is,
since 2019.
yeah. So his stock might be headed up finally. Keeps this up.
Yep. You want me to guess first since you read? I'm gonna go.
Si, senor.
I'm gonna go with 1282.
What? Wow. I'm going to go 582 and hope that I'm right.
Yeah. Well, I know you're not gonna be right. I'm not sure I'm gonna be right, but we'll see.
Yes.
So this was the last card of the show. What would you say would have been the card of the day for you for today, not including Corbin Carroll since he was yesterday?
It's got to be the Spencer Strider card because I was there at that game. I witnessed it happen, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, it was amazing to see. And when the crowd, look, when he got that third strike and he struck out Shohei Ohtani, everybody stood up. Everybody was clapping and cheering. And then not only was it his 200th home run, it was against Shohei Ohtani. It was a big moment in the hot sun.
Interesting. So let's do this on you. The highest guess you made today on the show was 1239 for the Verlander traded. The highest one I made was the Cubs 1282. The low you went was the Cubs 582. The low I went with was Spencer Strider 641.
Boom, shakalaka. Thank you for wrapping those up, sir. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, it's always good levity on that.
Yep.
Tell us what you want to tell us, Vinny.
You know what? I really appreciate everybody, and we are going to be getting back to doing more print run shows, more speculation shows. I've been on vacation for 3 or 4 days, and that's my bad that we haven't been catching up. But now that I'm back in the saddle, we're going to be picking things up again and getting all caught up to date. And I'm Vincenzo, and I'll talk to you when I talk to you.
Hey, I'm Dano. We're here talking baseball. We're talking Tops on Demand. Stay blessed.